NBA2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. What a sight, a sky-high perspective of the beautiful city of New Orleans, where we're bringing you action tonight. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. And the injury report for both teams, players who will not be available tonight.
And with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain more effective.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Doncic, and it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for New Orleans, CJ McCollum out there with Devontae Graham. Then it's Jones. Then there's Jonas Valencians, and it's Ingram in at the small forward position. So the Pelicans win the tip. Graham with the ball. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has any. Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Ingram finds Valanciunas. Second chance effort. It's another look. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Now here's Powell. Jonas Valencians unable to get his shot to go. Finney-Smith up and in on the layup.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
For New Orleans, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Here's McCollum. Yep, it counts.
And McCollum undersized at his position, at least in terms of his strength. But he can play that way because he competes. That's a tough one there.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Puts it up from 12, and that's good off the glass that time.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. A little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
Over to the wing. The 3 for Doncic. Valanciunas grabs the board. For New Orleans, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And the basket by McCollum.
Well, McCollum has shown the ability to get inside and also finished. It's just how shifty he is.
Here's Brunson. Good. The assist goes to Doncic. Brunson's got 6 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic against Graham. Feeds it to Valanciunas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
The shot's good from Brunson.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Down low, here's McCollum. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
Finney Smith can't get it to go.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And staying with the play, Valencians. And that'll tie this game up.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
No good from Valencians.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Powell, the pass to Brunson. The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
Now here's McCollum. 6 points for him. Here's Valencians. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And the dunk by Powell.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Graham kicks to McCollum. Pass to Ingram. Back to McCollum. New Orleans moving it around. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Here's Valencians. Shot to stop the run. Out to Ingram. McCollum passes to Graham. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
And standing 6'3" at that shooting guard spot, you know, the naysayers will question McCollum's lack of size defensively.
Well, it might not be, GA, the size part of it defensively. It's the fact that, you know, you'd like to make more of an impact defensively. So forget the size. You know, CJ needs to show some more effort on that end. The best part about CJ is that he usually wins the matchup on a nightly basis because he's such an incredible scorer, and that's where maybe you make up the difference. Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts in the offensive glass.
Pass to Bullock. Brunson scanning the floor. To the middle. The kick out to Brown from past the arc. Pelicans pull it in.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
He shoots again.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Hernan Gomez against Kleba. Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Bertens. Over Hayes. That one off the back iron and out.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Brown outside. Here he goes. Kleba kicks to Bullock. Back to Kleba. And again, unable to change momentum here. Graham finds McCollum. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 5 assists in the game. And the Mavericks call time here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Garrett Temple has checked in for McCollum.
Now into the lineup for your
Kleba inside. Hernan Gomez on him.
Temple.
With the drive, the shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 10 points.
And with that one, it ends in an 11-0 run by the Pelicans.
Here's Temple, and it's New Orleans scoring again. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Cleveland, no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in this first quarter.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Snell kicks to Temple. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Graham, the pass to Temple. And it's off from three-point range. Now, here's Bullock. Here's Brunson. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Pelicans on top, up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
I'll tell you one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the first half.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
On the floor for Dallas. On out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Kleba in at the center, locking down the middle. And so here's New Orleans, following the score by Dallas.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Temple. And Brent, the wrinkle added to the playoff format for 2021, the play-in tournament really became a hot-button issue last season.
It felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot with an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it.
Here's Temple following the score by Dallas. Here's Hayes. Bullock with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Brunson. His three-pointers off the mark. The Pelicans trail. And here's Murphy. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. He takes it in. Yes, that goes in. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Now he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Corey and Finney Smith comes in for Bertans. Dinwiddie's checked in for Sterling Brown. And Doncic is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
At the line for the Mavericks.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Well, what else I'm seeing is that the mid-range shot is going to be available all night. So far, they're knocking those down.
The pass to Jones. He kicks it to Valencians. Tries again. Not going to go that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Here's Dinwiddie. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Alvarado, guarded by Doncic. Will it go? The putback and another shot, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic.
And with how he can operate on the block and shoot it, Valencians is a tough matchup for most centers.
CJ McCollum, he's checked in for New Orleans. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right, because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Graham's checked in. Pelicans trail by 8. To the inside. Jones dishes to Valencians. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Ingram's got his second basket of the game.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backcourt.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Now here's Graham. The quick look, no good that time. Dinwiddie against Ingram. Now Doncic. He's got 14. And the dunk by Powell.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Now here's McCollum. Trailing by 10. Valencians in the high post. And the dunk by Valencians.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And the dunk by Doncic.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Inside. And it's Valencians that time on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game. Dinwiddie against McCollum. Bullock passes to Dinwiddie. Goes back up. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
This offense just continues to impress.
Ingram kicks to McCollum. Back to Ingram. Powell against Valencians. Ingram wide open. No good with the triple. Dallas leading by 10. Finney Smith passes to Dinwiddie, and he converts the layup. Dinwiddie's got 6 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Ingram. Lets it go from 14. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Brandon Ingram at that size constantly has a shooting window that's open.
Bullock, good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Bullock's got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Passes it to Ingram.
Dallas foul. Spencer.
Brendan Gomez is checked in for Jones. Then for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Brown comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Reggie Bullock. Now here's Graham. There's the feed to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
This level when B.I. gets up like that and just stretches out for 2.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Graham. Good. Graham's got 5. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Kleba. Kicks to Doncic. To the inside. Here's Brown. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Valencians, good.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Doncic passes to Brunson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dallas moving the ball around. And here's Doncic from the arc. Pelicans with the rebound.
Dallas foul.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he makes the first.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
Both free throws, good for Ingram.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
11 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's McCollum with 4 seconds on the clock. Stolen by Brunson. The 3 for Doncic. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Dallas in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the... And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
We've got Devontae Graham.
Goes to
Jonas Valencians is out there with Jones. Then there's CJ McCollum. And it's Ingram at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. He was all alone on that one. Ingram's got 13 points.
He's getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
Doncic kicks to Dinwiddie. He dishes it to Powell. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. He has 6.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Graham, the pass to McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
McCollum is so smooth out on the perimeter. I love to see him when he gets vertical.
Down low. The shot by Powell, no good. Pelicans trail by 7. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. Doncic with the bucket. 22 points for Luka Doncic.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Valencians controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And one way Valencians generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valencians has got 11 rebounds in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Graham, the pass to Ingram. Here's Graham. 5 points in the game. Here's McCollum. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
I feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from the outside as well.
Powell kicks to Brunson. And there's the pass to Doncic. For the 3. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
For 3.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication. And now he's able to make them pay.
Pass to Ingram. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ingram's got 15.
And this is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
Brunson the pass to Doncic. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Doncic.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's foul number 2 for him. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dinwiddie.
Team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks.
With the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Ingram missing. Here's Finney-Smith. He's covered by Ingram.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing contact.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago. And most would consider that to be a success.
Pelicans trail by 9. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. New Orleans moving it around. Passes to Ingram. The 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow. And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Davis Bertans comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
And something else that's sticking out tonight is their assist total. High percentage of their baskets have been the product of good, crisp ball movement, a good sign for an offense.
Kleber kicks to Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from three-point range.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
To the paint, here's Murphy. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now just a 3-point Maverick lead. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They've held a 12-point lead early. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Here's Murphy. Pass to Alvarado. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
You can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Tony Snell's checked in for the Pelicans. The Mavericks also with a sub. Brown's checked in. To the middle. Bertans can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 3. Out to the wing. Temple the pass to Alvarado. To the inside. Here's Hayes. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hayes has got 7 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And with every team looking for floor spacers, Brent Bullock is a very good veteran option.
Yeah, he's one of those guys you just don't want to let him get going, and continues to draw the attention of the defense to create the kind of gravity for other players on the floor to have opportunity.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Hayes. And the pass to Alvarado. Murphy on top.
2 minutes remaining.
Kleber against Hernan Gomez.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Alvarado. Over Brunson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Pelicans making a change. McCollum's checked in. Mavericks leading by 3. Brown outside. Pass to Brunson. On the wing, Brown. He's guarded by Murphy. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. New Orleans gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to Temple. Back to Snell. McCollum kicks to Hernan Gomez. Here's Temple. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Now the pass to Kleber. And here's Bullock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Jones checked in for the Pelicans. Devontae Graham comes in for Garrett Temple. Dinwiddie is checked in for Dallas.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
McCollum finds Graham. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Hernan Gomez passes to McCollum. Kleber with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Dinwiddie attacking. It's rebounded by New Orleans. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Snell, the pass to Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
The young Spaniard, Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Now, here's Dinwiddie. 8 points for him. Brown outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so after 3 quarters of play and some great offensive output, this one is tied. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on.
The way to break down the defense with the handle, you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Dallas. Travis Bertans out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Brown. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. And here's Brown outside. The Mavericks rebound. For 3, Bullock. Rebounded by Valencians. Valencians has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. McCollum kicks to Snell. Graham gets a wide open look. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Now, here's Bullock. He's guarded by McCollum. It's stolen by Jones. The 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball moves.
Dallas calls timeout.
Definitely not has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Ingram, he's checked in for Tony Snell. Then for the Mavericks, Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Bertans. And Doncic is subbed in for Sterling Brown. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. Let's see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Powell trying to free himself up. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Dinwiddie.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Kicks it out to McCollum. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 4. Dinwiddie attacking. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Jones dishes to Valencians.
And every team loves getting a night like this out of their big man. Valencians is the biggest lion in the Serengeti.
Dinwiddie outside, driving inside. From downtown, Pelicans pull it in. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Graham. Now the dish to Ingram. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Passes it to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Doncic. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Graham finds Valencians. Ingram against Dinwiddie. Valencians. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for the Mavericks. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Down low. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
And here's McCollum. Fires the 3. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting healthy, 60% tonight.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
The drive by Doncic. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Another 3 for Dallas.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jonas Valencians.
He's kept a lot of their possessions alive with his work on the offensive glass. You can't measure what that kind of effort means to a team. Not just in terms of the second chances those rebounds create, but also for the example it sets.
Into the lane, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Graham, the pass to Valencians. McCollum against Powell. Here's Valencians. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And how about Valencians coming through here? When it's a big possession, giving it to him is a great idea.
The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The 3 from McCollum. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
and even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Doncic with it. Jones covering him. Brunson the pass to Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Dishes it to Dinwiddie. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to McCollum. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brunson banked in off the glass. Now just a 1-point Pelican lead.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball. Man, he was a go-to guy in crunch time in college, and McCollum now has developed that reputation here in the league.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's McCollum. Again, the Pelicans score.
I feel like the team right now is accepting the fact that C.J. McCollum is on fire, so they're looking for him on possessions in the half court.
That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Brunson.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Seemed extremely focused on that hoop the whole way. You could see it in his eyes. Was not going to be denied.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Here's the pass to Graham. To the wing right side. Doncic comes with the double team. Shot clock at 6. It's good from beyond the arc.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Brunson, and the rejection by Valencians.
Excellent use of size there by Valencians. Reaching out and just swapping that shot.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
From 12 feet out. Kicks it out to McCollum. In the corner, it's Ingram. Launches it. McCollum, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Dinwiddie passes to Brunson. The 3 for Doncic. Count it!
And so often acting as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catch and fire.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 1. 6 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, what do you think?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
The 3 for Doncic. The 3 won't fall. So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win.
David, thank you.